Hello and welcome back to Thoughts from Cluttered Mind. As I had mentioned previously, there will be a response to any comments placed in responses to your responses. This was not the case as there were no responses to my previous video. So let's get right into it. Today's topic is, I decided, abortion. Now I know people are, oh, this is a hot topic, oh, we shouldn't discuss this, oh, it's not your business. Exactly. It's not. That's what I'm trying to stress here. When it comes to the topic of abortion, it doesn't really pertain to me because A, I'm a guy. It's not my body. And B, I don't have to go through that right now. You see, it really pertains to the A, person who is pregnant, so a woman, and the person who had, well, made her that way. Kind of infected her if you really think about it. But anyway, it's really between them. In that case, it's not our decision. It's not our place to point, judge, or anything of that nature. It's not your life. It's not your body. But then people always get up on the fact of it's a life. They're killing something. Well, as I've mentioned before, I had cancer. By the time you do the abortion, there's very little difference between a developing baby and a tumor. There's a brain and a heart, but that develops later on. Other than that, it's a grouping of cells that are mutating and developing. Cancer is very similar. It's a grouping of cells that are mutating and expanding and growing. One can kill you, and yes, actually a baby can kill you. There's a medical condition that the baby will actually steal nutrients from the mother, killing her. And for the people that are opposed to abortion, they let the mother die, and the mother die in that case, while it could easily be avoided. And then also you always get the cases of, if you don't want the kid, you let it grow up and send it into the foster care system. Well, our foster care system sucks. Think about it. You hear about all these cases of people adopting. They don't adopt American kids. No offense to any other nationality, but they are always adopting from other ethnicities, other countries even. Our system here is flawed, and it's grossly inadequate. And if you were trying to say that I have no experience, my grandmother is a foster mother. I have two uncles that are of the age of 10 and 8, African American little boys. They're my uncles and I love them, and they're little kids. They're my family. And they're going to be separated. Brothers from birth, going to be separated because the foster house they were in, not my grandmother's, just could not hold any more kids. They had 3 others, plus them. So a total of 5 foster kids to one household. The foster system is flawed. So these kids grow up with these constantly shifting areas, these constantly shifting homes, and maybe they turn to things to make instant gratification, instant happiness. I'm getting at crime here. So, get rid of abortion, crime increases, potentially, and yes, I know that's a little far-fetched and it's reaching there a little bit, but it's a possibility. All while, it's not our business. It's not your body. It's not your life. It's not your concern. The only 2 people that have any say-so are the actual woman and the person that knocked her up. It's their life. They choose to do with their life as they choose fit. And if you are saying to them that you can't live your life, then they're a slave. You are trying to make them a slave to your will. That's not right. I don't care what religion you follow, what you think. You are trying to make someone do something they are potentially not wanting to do. You're controlling them. There's no difference in slavery with that. Thank you for watching. This has been another episode of Thoughts from a Cluttered Mind. Have a nice one.